Wait a second, are they mating elephants with spiders? What kind of freaky stuff is going on here? And how does that work?
Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Power Rangers movie, Mastodon Battle Zord. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So as you can see, as usual, we have the open packaging here with the Mastodon just sitting inside, and you have the morpher in the background there, Power Rangers logo, Mastodon Battle Zord with Black Ranger. That's not the Black Ranger, it's not. Warning! Please don't eat anything in this box. That could be very bad for you. And of course, collect all the Zords and build the Colossal Mega Zord. That's not the Black Ranger. Power Rangers and words and things. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots. They can do this, that, the other. And again, if you collect all the Zords, you can build the Colossal Mega Zord. And that's basically it for the packaging. So, moving right along, here we have the Mastodon Battle Zord, the Zord of the Black Ranger. And yeah, that's supposed to be a Mastodon. That is supposed to be a Mastodon. Supposed to be. That's what they claim. Sure. Sure. You know what, though? You know what? It's a weird-looking Mastodon with 8 legs. But you know what? I will defend the 8-legged Mastodon. I will defend the 8-legged Mastodon. You know why I'll defend the 8-legged Mastodon? This is why. Because this movie is going by the premise of Alien. So this is an alien Mastodon. Do you know what an alien Mastodon looks like? You don't know what an alien Mastodon looks like. I don't know what an alien Mastodon looks like. How do you know an alien Mastodon doesn't have 8 legs? You don't know. You don't know. I don't know either. So for all we know, this is totally accurate. This might actually be what an alien Mastodon looks like. This might be historically accurate. Scientifically accurate. We don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. That's right. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Mic drop. Mic drop. I don't have a mic to drop. Phone drop. Phone. Yeah! There you go. So, anyway. So, moving right along. So, here's the Mastodon Battle Zord. And let's get in close here. So, we can see the details. You have some nice metallic blue paint right up front here for the cockpit. We do have his tusks and his trunk right here, which is done in a soft-ish plastic. There is a little bit of give to it. You can see right there, nicely detailed. You got some nice silver paint along the bottom here, which does look quite nice. And we do have some nice molding. Got some of that silverish plastic right here going along the top. We have the legs, all of the legs, with some nice molding right there. And his booty. On the bottom, see some combined mode bits, more silver paint going on there. And that's pretty much it. Articulation-wise, not a whole lot. You can't do anything with his head. You can't do anything with these legs. These rear legs are the only ones that have any rotation to them, and they'll pop off if you rotate them too far. That's pretty much all the articulation you're going to get. So yeah, that's it. Now, as far as play features go, it does have a catapult. This section right here is a catapult that you can just flip up. And you do get this little net thing included with the Mastodon, which is made of a rubbery material. And what you're supposed to do is, you just take this little net thing, you just sit it right on here, and then you just flick the lever, and boo, and it launches the net thing. And you can take it and launch it onto your putties and go, oh no, I have been captured, and do that. So there's your play feature right there. And also included is a little Black Ranger figure. Which again, not a whole lot of detail for being so small, but you do get a little bit of paint. A little bit of paint. You get some black there for the visor, that gunmetal gray there for the mouth plate. Get that metallic blue for the chest. And that's pretty much it. Articulation is the same as the others, you just had that rotation there at the shoulder, and the legs can move forward, and they can't move back. So that's pretty much it. Now the Black Ranger can pilot the Mastodon. You just open up the front of his head there. Get Black Ranger in a sitting position. And you just pop them in there again. They don't lock in or really sit anywhere securely. They just kind of rattle around in there, but you just sit him in there, close that up, and voila, he is now piloting the Mastodon Battle Zord. So there you go. Now for comparison, we will bring in our other Zords here. And we have the saber-toothed tiger. I don't know how we're going to get all these in frame because they're all very large, but we're going to try. And we have the T-Rex. And what are we going to do with the pterodactyl? I don't know. There we go. There you go, right there. And then we have all of our Zords so far. So there you go, and there you go, and there you go. And also for comparison, here it is with the Legacy Mastodon. So you can see how it compares there with its original incarnation. And also, just because I totally forgot to do this when I reviewed the Saber-Tooth Battle Zord, there you go, here you go, there you go. Yay! Comparisons. So there you go. Totally forgot about that. Sorry, my bad. I forget sometimes. You ever forget? Happens to me. There you go. So there you have your comparisons. And now we will go into combined mode. So to get the Mastodon Battle Zord into combined mode, we're going to do a bit of parts forming. So the first thing you want to do is you want to rip off his head. And then you want to remove this piece right here, the catapult, and you remove this section right here. And that's not all the parts forming we're going to do, but that's all the parts forming we're going to do for now. And here's the thing. The instructions actually don't tell you how to get these into combined mode. It gave you instructions on how to get the Tyrannosaurus into combined mode, but for the other ones, there are no combination instructions, so I'm kind of guessing here. But what you want to do is you want to take this section here, and this will flip up like that. The legs here come down. And then you take the Mastodon and you just plug this port over this post right here to make your foot. And you have that going on. And we have to raise this up because this is actually quite tall. Now, for this section here, you want to remove these legs here. They just unpeg from the sides. And there are two ports up here. So I'm assuming that you're supposed to take these legs off and plug them in up here like that. That's what I'm guessing. Again, there are no instructions on how to get them into combined mode, so I am guessing. So if I'm wrong, sorry. Bandai's fault for not giving me proper instructions. But it seems like that's what's supposed to happen there. And then you take this section right here. You have two posts. You got two ports. Just take this, plug that on like that. And the catapult, the only place I found to put it is to just plug it back in where it was. That doesn't secure anywhere. That just kind of flops around, unfortunately. But I believe, anyway, there you have the leg mode for the Mastodon. As you can see, it's quite large. I have to push it back pretty far to get it all in frame there. So there is the leg mode for the Mastodon, I believe. Anyway. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite tall. If we just bring the T-Rex in, just so you can see just how tall it gets. I mean, that gets pretty tall. So there you go. So yeah, this Megazord is definitely going to be, it's going to be colossal, all right. It's going to be colossal. This thing is just going to be very, 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 very large. But yeah. But man, you know, Bandai, that irks me. That really irks me when they don't give you proper instructions. If there's a feature on the toy, give me proper instructions on the feature. Let me know how to use it. Again, you know, I said this before in many other reviews. It should not be up to me to figure out how to use your product. That's your job to tell me how to use this. Well, you know, how it works. You know, that makes no sense to me and just irks me to no end. But oh well. I don't get it, and I don't like it. So I'm just going to put the Mastodon back together here. And there you go. So you have him back in Mastodon mode. And that's pretty much it for the Mastodon Battle Zord. Again, it's alien, so for all we know, this is totally accurate. Alien Mastodons might very well have 8 legs. We don't know. Like I said, we don't know. We don't know. But anyway. But yeah, very, very interesting take on the Mastodon here. So yeah, there you go. 4 down, 1 to go. So there you have that. So if you would like a Mastodon Battle Zord or any other Power Rangers movie toys, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so check that out. You can also check out my Power Rangers playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Power Rangers movie Mastodon Battle Zord, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face! What in Primus's name is that? I don't know. But you know what you have to do. Conquer it. Yes, you have to conquer it. Fine. Fine. You don't have to sound so excited about it. Come here, little whatever you are. Ah! It spit on me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Not a word. Not a word.